In this fast-paced and complex modern world, staying silent and flowing with an empty mind has become a lost art. Yet to find true wisdom and peace, one must be fluid and formless like water. Silence is like the stillness of water. It is powerful, holds an inner depth, and is in a constant state of change. Water carries both great strength and incredible calm. It can be both destructive and nourishing. Our minds are the same. When our minds settle, our thoughts become clear like water, and we begin to grasp the true meaning of life. In silence, there is actually much to discover. Sometimes the greatest answers come when we remain quiet and embark on a deep inner journey. Mental silence allows inner wisdom to emerge when we quiet the noise of the outside world. Watch the water. It flows without making a sound, yet leaves a deep mark wherever it goes. Similarly, when a person's mind empties, their actions and thoughts deepen and gain meaning. The meaning of being like water. Be like water, formless and shapeless, means developing the ability to be flexible and adaptable. Water flows through rivers, overcomes mountains, and sometimes moves slowly, sometimes quickly. Being like water in the face of life's events and challenges means accepting the obstacles we encounter, flowing around them, and changing direction when necessary. In life, a person must learn to sometimes let go of control. Instead of resisting events, accepting them and going with the flow is the path to peace. Water clings to nothing, can exist within everything, but is never bound by any form. Similarly, we need to develop such an attitude in our lives. We must move beyond thoughts, anxieties, and fears that limit us. Flowing like water with an empty mind. Our minds are constantly filled with thoughts, worries, and concerns. These act like a dam holding back the flow, stopping us from moving forward. Yet water, even with a dam in place, eventually finds a way and continues to flow. Clearing the mind, taking at least 10 to 15 minutes every day to do nothing and simply let go of your thoughts is essential for this reason. Sit, take a deep breath, close your eyes, and just enjoy the moment. Empty your mind and release your thoughts like the clarity of water. These moments are when mental emptiness reaches its deepest point and the clearest thoughts emerge. Just like water flowing from its source into a clear stream, your mind also becomes cleansed and refreshed. By setting aside the chaos of life and staying present in the moment, you will experience great relaxation both mentally and physically. In the whirlwind of the world, mental clarity is the most valuable treasure. Wisdom and silence. A wise person's greatest weapon is silence because silence creates space for thought and awareness. When you don't let your thoughts control you and instead observe them, you realize how fleeting and insignificant they really are. This wisdom comes from the soft yet powerful nature of water. As the saying goes, speaking may be a necessity, but silence is an art. In life, the greatest wisdom isn't always in spoken words. Sometimes it is hidden in silence. Silence is where thoughts mature and gain deeper meaning. When you observe the flow of a river, you don't think about whether it makes a sound or not, because it simply finds its way and keeps flowing like water, unimpeded. The importance of letting go. Life is like the journey of water. Challenges, like rocks in a river, stand in our way. However, instead of hardening or fighting against these rocks, when we flow like water, we align ourselves with life's natural flow. Being like water in our lives means letting go and flowing. Every challenge is an opportunity. And like water, when we embrace these opportunities, we grow and evolve. Another piece of wisdom says, to flow is to continue despite everything. In life, obstacles may arise and sometimes our plans may fall apart. But if we learn to remain flexible like water, we can find a way in every situation. The strongest is not the one who resists the most, but the one who is the most adaptable. Flexibility and adaptation are natural parts of life, and when we embrace this philosophy, we become stronger with every moment. Prayer and inner journey. A person's deepest journey is their inner journey. Prayer and meditation are important tools on this path. With a mind like water, when praying or meditating, we allow thoughts to flow freely. The emptier our minds are, the purer and more powerful our prayers and intentions become. When we approach our Creator with a mind like water, we feel the strength of our prayers. Prayer is the act of directing our most sincere intentions to Allah, and like the flow of water, it always finds a way. Praying with the calmness of water brings a profound sense of inner peace and relaxation, both spiritually and mentally. Prayer is not merely a ritual, but also an expression of inner tranquility and serenity. The person who prays becomes as shapeless and formless as water, and when they turn to Allah, they are freed from all limitations. Conclusion. In conclusion, the phrase flow with an empty mind, be like water, formless and shapeless, doesn't just speak to mental freedom, but also to being more flexible and adaptable in life. It teaches us to remain fluid in the face of whatever life throws at us, to accept obstacles without resisting them. The more we empty our minds, the more we access deep wisdom and peace. When we learn to stay fluid like water and keep our minds clear in every situation life brings, we can find true peace and happiness. Empty your mind, be like water, and take your journey in the natural flow of life.